By definition, this is Local Memphis Live. Now, here's your host, Amy Sparopoulos.
Good morning and welcome to Local Memphis Live. It is hard to believe, moms and kids, but we're just 1 month away from the start of school, and you know what that means, school supplies. Our next guest is helping in a huge way with their 30th annual Back to School Family Affair, and we are all invited this morning. Welcome this morning from Omega Ministries, Reverend Gary Shaw, and from UT Health Science Center, Dr. Peg Hartig. Good morning to you both.
Morning.
I know I heard moms at home going, yay, and I heard kids going, oh. But just like you said, Doctor, it's going to be here whether we want it to or not.
Very quickly.
So, yes, and you guys are helping in such a big way. Ladies first, do you mind, Reverend? Tell us what you guys are doing.
Well, we're very pleased to join with Omega Ministries, and I'm personally responsible for getting together for the preschool health physicals.
Okay.
So, but we have lots of other services as well. One of our 4 missions at UT is public service.
Very good.
And so we were very pleased about 5 years ago that Omega decided to join us on campus and let us host the health fair. So this has become an annual event, or has been an annual event for all this time.
Right.
But now it's on the UT campus and in our Student Activity Center area at 800 Madison.
Okay.
And we're looking forward to having a lot of people come. We've got the health department's going to be there with immunizations, and we work closely with those. We want the kids to be healthy.
Absolutely.
So we have people from the dental school, from pharmacy, from different services, all our different colleges working together to make sure they're healthy, and then all kinds of organizations from across the city.
Yeah, which is
working together.
Which is so great. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the list. It looks like more than 20 organizations.
Oh, yeah. Hamilton Eye Institute will be there as well with eye exams.
Wow.
We want the kids to be ready and to be healthy day one.
Right, right. And I think, too, also, and we talked a little bit about this before we came out, Reverend and Dr. Hartig, the reality is a lot of kids in our community may not have the money to get the school supplies. I mean, school supplies are very expensive, and it's embarrassing if they don't have that and they're not able to be prepared for the first day. Then I would imagine it would be a big deterrent, and we don't want anything like that. Of course, we want kids to be able to go to school, but we want to be able to give kids the opportunity to be able to go back to school.
Correct.
Doctor, tell me a little bit about some of the, when we're talking the school supplies and things like that, we're talking about, I mean, gosh, things like pencils, backpacks, and I'm sorry, these are the wrong pictures. These are from another great event that UT Health Science Center puts on, Go Baby Go. We'll talk about that next week, but talk about some of the school supplies that we're talking about.
Well, even just the very basic ones that start with, with paper.
Right.
Kids need paper, they need pencils. They need, the backpacks that are required by the school district.
Right.
Got those. And so there's the crayons.
Right, correct.
And there's...
Reverend, you want to try?
Yes, when we started years ago, we were just putting notebook paper and pencils in. So now there's notebook paper, there's pencil, there's crayon, compasses.
Oh, yeah. Markers, highlighters.
Yeah. And when you think about that, one of the issues that we see with starting to school, a lot of the teachers would have to buy supplies themselves.
Right. Yes.
For the children.
Absolutely.
And so this way, of course, we're helping them tremendously.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And I know last year you provided, there were free backpack with school supplies for the first 500. Are you going to go do that again?
Well, last year it was 1,000.
Oh, I'm sorry.
1,000. That's okay. Yeah, and so we have 500
wonderful
backpacks this year with supplies. Yes, that we are supplying.
And the fact that they're doing health screenings too is another thing, because I mean, getting into the doctor. I mean, I took my kids to the dentist yesterday. It took us a year to get back to back to school. You have to plan ahead, and that can be expensive.
Right, right. But let me just share this also.
Please.
We have the backpacks. We're giving the backpacks away, as well as bikes. We're giving bicycles away.
Oh, wonderful.
And I believe
with helmets.
With helmets, that's correct.
Very good.
Today we have, I believe, about 26 bikes so far, and bike donations are probably still coming in. But the focus or the emphasis is not on the giveaways, the backpacks. and or the bikes. Yes, we have backpacks for them starting into school, but we want to also put emphasis on the services that we're offering also. A reason for that is that when you think about children, and they might have issues with the eyes.
Right.
As well as the teeth.
Yes.
And that can also create problems for them in the area of being able to study and be able to focus.
Absolutely.
So we want them to be seen by medical professionals.
Right.
And so that we can help jumpstart some things to help that parent.
Yeah, because we don't want anything to stand, and I think you would agree, we don't want anything to stand in the way of kids getting a good education.
Absolutely. So we offer those services, and can I just share how this works?
Sir,
so that when the people come, what we have set up is that once they register, they get a card.
All right.
And on that card, there's a list of vendors.
Wonderful.
Pretty much every vendor that's there who's offering their services, they will have to have a certain number of those vendors' signature before they can get a backpack.
Wow.
With the supplies, because we want them to go through this
the process. Right.
And so once they've done that, then they can get a backpack. Now with the immunizations and in particular for preschool, I believe that's 4 years old up until 18.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You have to have the shot records. Parents, please, we need the shot records.
Because they won't be able to start school without the shot records. I mean, that's a requirement.
Yeah, so we need those shot records, as well as we're doing sports physicals for 18-year-old college freshmen.
Wonderful.
Yes,
wonderful.
So we're offering that also.
Well, wonderful. Well, we just appreciate you spending some time with us this morning. Reverend Shaw, thank you so much. Doctor, thank you for joining us. It is the 30th annual Back to School Fair at UT Health Science Center. Thanks to so many others, Mega Ministries, along with countless other organizations that have teamed together to help make this happen. It is this Saturday from 8 until noon. It is free and open to all. You need to get in touch with Jasper Shaw. The number is there on your screen. It's 901-387-7398. All right. Thank y'all for joining us. Coming up in today's show, it is all about empowering